All right, good people. Welcome to an episode of my trading journey. Today, this is going to be a continuation of the covered calls that I'm currently in. Let's get to it. So here we are logged in Robinhood, and we're going to go to the ticker SPY, which is SPY. Now, currently, that 592 call that I was previously in, or I should say I'm still in, is now $1.81. That's times 100. So as you can see here, I got a $31 credit to sell my shares at 592. But currently, this contract is going for 195. So there's a couple of things that can happen. So as you can see, the market's currently open. That's why you see the fluctuation. Oh, so like getting back to what I was saying, I can just walk away from it and I would profit, or I can buy the contract back and I'd be out of pocket 160 something. As you see the fluctuation, so it can vary. Or I can do this. See at the bottom right where it says roll this position, I can also roll it. So we're at the options chain. Now I can use this expiring date, which is tomorrow, January 16th. I can still use today's expiring date, which is the 15th, Martin Luther King's birthday. Shout outs. So what I'm going to go with this is I'm going to go with rolling it out. I'm going to use the 595 and we'll see how this plays out. Click that. Now, as you see, this is the current position that I'm in. It closes today. This one also closes today, but now the difference is this will give me a little more profit. So we'll hit continue. Okay, this is the 595. And this contract is going for 48 currently. Well, it's fluctuating. Okay, we'll hit continue. And right now, it's a low likelihood that this is gonna fill, so we'll change this up. All right, even though it's low likelihood, we're gonna still do it. And here they're giving me a pattern day trade warning, but that's okay because this will only be the second one. Now this is when you have less than 25 bands in your account, you'll be flagged as a day trade warning. All this simply means is that this is an in and out trade. So now we get into the next one. This is Palantir, and currently Palantir is going for 68 and change because it's fluctuating between 45 and 50, and I'm still down. So you can see my cost is $70.90 for the 100 shares. But Palantir is coming back up. I'm not down as much as I was in the previous video. As you see here, Palantir has what's upcoming, which is called earnings, where they tell you pretty much are they profitable or not. That's the main thing. There's more to it, but that's one of the main things people hop on the earnings call for. And their earnings are in the next 18 days. But I had every intentions of keeping it. And as you see, my SPY option, the roll option was completed. So we'll see what happens with that. Well, being that my last Palantir option trade didn't go so well, let's try it again. Hit Palantir trade options. Let's see. Now you see here, this option chain here with the expiry of January 17th, which is in a few days. I would like to sell my shares for 75, but I'm only going to get a $9 credit, so we're going to have to go up a week, January 24th. Let's see what that's looking like. Okay, so if I go into next week, currently that contract's going for 46. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to buy it, I want to sell it. Got to be careful when you're doing this. You do something that you don't want to do. So I'm going to hit this even though I... All right. So now we're looking at it. It went up a little bit. All right, so we'll go out a week. January 24th, this is the one I'm going to roll with. Oh, it's going down a little bit, so let me just hit this. So I really want more than that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this number up some. Yeah, I want at least $50 for it. And I'm only going to give them till a day to think about it. So I'm going to leave the time in force good for the day. If I wanted to give them more time, I'd go good till cancel. We're not going to do that though. So here you see it says, I'm agreeing to sell 100 shares of Palantir at $75 on or before January 24th. And if it doesn't reach that price, then I'll keep the $50 once I get filled. And I just noticed that Robinhood's regulatory fees went up a little bit. So it used to be 3 cents, now it's 4. Hit submit. Hit done. So here's another company that I was looking at, Snapchat. And I'm considering buying 100 shares of it. I want to weigh some options out first. So as you see here, August 31st of 21, it was as high as 76.11. And December 31st, New Year's Eve of 2018, it was as low as 551. So what I just showed you, I call it price research. So you saw how high it was overall and how low it was. Now, looking here, today's high is 1235. The 52-week high is 1750. That's for the past 52 weeks. The low for the day was 1134. And the 52-week low was 829. So from the investing standpoint of this, you want to go out as far as you possibly can. That gives you a guesstimate of where you should buy at. See, so you go as far out, and then you come in some 5 years, 1 year, year to date, 3 months, 1 month, 1 week, and then you go to the current, to the day. And you even have what's called a limit order. Now, this is something that I also do when I'm investing in a stock. I find out if it's optionable, and as you can see, Snapchat is optionable. And then I look at the share price where it is. It's currently going for $12.27. Well, it's going to fluctuate because the market's open. So now I look to see if I can make a profit and how much. So if I bought this now, I could immediately sell an options contract against the shares for $13. Now, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell, for I am not a financial advisor. But this is what I do. And so you have it. I'm not too sure about that Snapchat stock. I don't know if I'm going to invest in that or not. I got to do some further investigation with that. But anyway, if I gave value and you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that